Hello, hello. How's it going, stream? How's it going, chat? How's it going, anyone who happens to stumble upon this and is still watching this far? We're back with another stream. Man, outside of streaming, I have been so busy recently. Like, I'm not even fully done the Rossi check-in yet. But yeah, no, I have been so busy outside of streaming, guys. That is my bad. I really need to kick myself in the butt and get a proper schedule going. Hey, you know, we can hope, right? Anyways, back with more EndField, because I am a little bit nervous to start anything else right now. I'd like to at some point be completely honest. I might start doing some deadlock streams just because I have... Oh no, we've run out of power yet. Wait, we're 2.61 out of 2.4. Something's run out. Darn it. I leave it for 2 days and everything breaks. Let's pop back in here. Yeah, what was I even saying? I am mentally exhausted. Let's see, what clogged up our system? I need to fix this too at some point. Right now, what's broken our system is we have too much cuprium part, too many cuprium components, and yeah, too many parts and too many components, which means it's clogging our systems up the line, not allowing us to create enough sewage to create our batteries. So we're also completely out of fancy wheeling batteries. I think I'm really not using too many. I wish I could just type in how many you want to do. Let's just get rid of this many. So we've only got 10k. Because that's not going to be super important to have until we get some other stuff going. These are a little bit slow, and we're not using them quite as frequently. So in order to kind of help ourselves in the future, oh shoot, there we go. We're gonna take out 20k of these. That way we still have way more than enough. And by the time we next fill up, we should be able to skirt everything over to cuprium parts. Cuprium parts, however, in order to get rid of them, luckily, these funny guys right here will buy all of them. I do want a couple for crafting, so we'll do like, let's say 5360. That leaves us with what is that, a little less than 5,000. Yep, 4040, and gets us just a couple stock bills. Really what we need to do is we need to get our SC wheeling batteries on a more stable production schedule and start pushing our cuprium parts into the Yashin syringe A. I think maybe I'll try and do a shorter, more technical stream for that tomorrow. I don't want to promise tomorrow because I don't know what my schedule's going to look like, but I can think about tomorrow. We'll think about it. Like I said, this thermal bank, let us change this from our wooling stuff over to our HC Valley battery. That should give us enough power that everything here starts turning back on. Yep, so let's turn this stuff back on. Means hopefully, yep, that's going in there, that's going in there. We're Producing waste. Waste is coming in here. Now this is turning back on. It's so beautiful. Look at it, guys. Nature is healing. Nature is healing. But anyways, yeah. So right now, current state of the factory is we make a lot of parts. We make a couple bottles. And then if I am gone for too long not checking on it, everything breaks because the whole system is fully dependent on the wastewater coming out of, I believe, these two right here. So I probably didn't even need to get rid of the parts. Parts can probably just chill there. Yeah, I'll remember that for the future when we make another couple 10,000. Issues these two. These two are an issue. I need to take this refining unit, put it into this guy right here, so it's making bottles at 100% capacity, as opposed to 50% capacity right now. And then toss that in there. Yeah, so basically, since it requires 2 every 2 seconds, we're working at half capacity currently. Because we're getting one of these in every second. So we just have one coming to it. The goal is we move this refining unit over to here, so it's producing bottles at full capacity. We take this one, and once this is finished, what I should do is take these fitting units and have them do a little split off and go back into the AIC so that we fill up parts, and this will be our little parts production, and then this will stop printing parts whenever the parts are full, and at that point we should have more than enough parts for our future crafting. We stop selling them and we can convert that one over to bottles as well once we have like more parts than we need and more stuff. Probably leave this the way it is here. And I'll probably just, at least this side of things, this depot unloader and stuff, we'll just either turn them off or reroute them so I don't have to rebuild that whenever we want to do our new thing. But then we use some of this stuff up here that I've been messing around with just a little bit, and we start making the Yajin syringes. And hopefully those take long enough to produce and will take long enough to build up that we'll be able to keep their production running and sell them off while maintaining our batteries and making more and more batteries. That is the goal. So now we're making batteries. Now we're good. We'll update the systems later, get more batteries running. Everything will be fantastic. Anyways, that's all that's going on there. Go ahead and check this. We'll check our events. So we've got our Red Knight little narrative event. I don't know if I'm feeling up to doing that today, but I think what we can do is we can maybe do some of the cleanse and rinse event today. Or maybe just do some more of the story. 95% off? Heck yeah. Solid. Alright, let's collect our credits. Do at least one refresh, see if we get lucky. Nope. Let's do one more. 95% off again? That's insane. That's crazy right there. Okay, and we're under 300, so I'm not going to tempt fate by refreshing more times. Let's see, what else do we have? That's right, we do have 10 that we can headhunt for Rossi. Rossi seems really cool. So of course we're gonna do this. Bada bing, bada boom. 10 head ending permit. The last time we pulled one of these, we got a 6-star. It wasn't Rossi, it was a 6-star, which is very funny. Yeah, there's no way it happens again, right? That is correct. It is not going to happen again. This is just a normal one. Boom. Got a singular Sir Mr. Depan, who's already been maxed out. Thank you for joining, my friend. Arsenal exchange, quota exchange. We'll swap out the tokens. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. We'll be able to get quite a few chartered headhunting permits for the next one. The next headhunting is Zhongfengyi for what would it be? 1.2? Because this is 1.1 right now. For 1.2, if it's Zhongfengyi, we're gonna be dropping quite a bit. Or specifically if it's Mifu, I'll definitely be dropping quite a bit. That being said though, I'm a gambler at heart. And we have 10 headhunting attempts left to get the free 10 pull. I kind of just want to do it. Might be a bad idea, but I kind of just want to do it. And then we'll hopefully spend some more streams doing some more event stuff, catching up with everything and trying to get more of our crystals. But yeah, we're going to do this because I have no self-control. Yippee. Come on, gotcha. Ah, I've been gotcha'd. Just normal. I feel like this is the exact same poll we did earlier. 2 Akikure's, 3 Estellas. Why do we have so many Estellas? Maybe I need to put her on a team. We've gotten like 800 of her recently. But we do now have the free 10 pull. So let's go. I also need to think about redesigning my character to not blink separately, all weird, and to be able to sit on the other side. I think I tried it one time and I scared myself a little bit by seeing myself from the left as opposed to the right. Anyways, enough rambling. I am yapping way too much. More Gamba. Ooh, that's an interesting color. I feel like that's more orange than usual. So answer me this though. If everybody's hanging up on the Dijon, why can't we just get them in the Dijon? Why do we have to pull the gacha to send them down to the planet to utilize them?
Opsy, 7 skirmisher.
What's up, Floyd? Ooh, a Snowshine.
Reporting with me, Endman?
That's really good. We have like no upgrades on her. Ultimate radius plus 20%. That's pretty solid, honestly. I like that. That's pretty good. Let's see. What's her 3? Duration of solidification increased by 2 seconds. It's not bad. Not bad. That one's definitely one of the potentials of all time. And successfully retaliating returns 10 SB. Not bad. A little bit better for SP economy, but not terrible. I wouldn't be disappointed in that. Does it return SP normally? I thought it did. Yeah, it does return some SP. So it returns 30 as of right now. If we get her up to 5, then instead of... Oh, I guess I just upgraded that. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna check this one. Yeah, so instead of returning 30, it would return 40 at our or P5? P5. What's up, Snowshine?
I've been exercising really hard. Gotta get ready for
there we go.
Emergencies, you know?
I would love to use you on a team. I need to put you back on ice team or make another ice team, honestly. Sweet. I am not disappointed in that. Let's see, how many do we have of these? 4? Alright, we'll let that hang out for now until we can get some more. That being said, I've been a silly little guy, and I've been spending on this banner to hopefully get another issue of Brigand's Calling. Because pretty much everything in here I would be happy with getting, except for Plannable. This one is so very much okay. It's consuming an art reaction, which means it's really only usable right now by Yvonne, which we have her signature, and by Wolfgar, which I am not utilizing because I do not have a fire team, because I don't have Rossi and I don't have Lavitane. That being said though, Wedge would be really solid. Wedge would work well for Fluorite. It's very just general use case for a lot of the gun users. Brigand's Calling is just like crazy, applying even more art susceptibility. That's just really, really good. Chivalric Virtues is also pretty solid. I would not mind getting that. Thermite of Cutter, of course, really solid. Wouldn't mind getting that. Centered Prince, also really solid. Wouldn't mind getting that. And Jet is, well, of course, Jet is Jet. We can always use more Jets. That being said, I'm not like super concerned. I'll probably gonna end after 2 more banners, so we'll see what some of the other characters in the future are, and hopefully we'll have some way to get more of these credits. 1 Aura Geometry for 25 Arsenal tickets? That's crazy. Oh, I love this text here. That's actually really nice. Oh, it's 1980 for 1 issue. So I'd have to spend 24 Aura Geometry to get the next issue, and then another 79 of these to get this issue as well. Dang, it is 79 Aura Geometry for a single issue of the Arsenal tickets. That's crazy. I feel like the rate on that for our Aura Geometry should be a little bit better. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, who knows? Alright, Rossi. We did not get you here. 56 attempts for the next 6-star those. Not bad, not bad. Anyways, let us go down here. Leave right here's our next part of the quest that we need to do. Meet up with Tong Tong. Yeah, I am not entirely sure how late we're gonna stream today, but I figured we should probably do this quest. I need to do the Rossi story quest, and we need to do some of the event things. Wait for Tong Tong. I have not been streaming for a while, and I need to catch up.
It's almost time. Why isn't Tung Tung here yet?
Good question, Administrator. Well, better look for her. Hope nothing's bad happens. Haven't we been through this before? Tong Tong, where are you? Oh? Bunch of stuff on the ground.
Tung Tung.
Oh my goodness, she's beating them all up.
Trying to take me down? Not in this lifetime, losers! Not even in 8 friggin' lifetimes!
Quit struggling.
You tell them.
Little Dame, this is the day you pay for Big Bro's death.
I don't know about that.
Tung Tung, you alright?
Dark Mask! I need you come and help! Thanks for that! Simmer down!
Use the Tong Tong to save the Tong Tong. You support Tong Tong and help her sit down and rest.
Neighbors! Those little shits ambushed me!
Damn.
I gotta be careless. Those bastards caught me off guard!
You hurt? Like hurt just a little bit.
Alright. I rushed the dodge, but tripped and a scrap in my knee. A general rub should fix it.
Are you sure?
If it weren't for Deathfall, I would have dominated the battle. Like, I had to be totally untouchable.
You sure you're good? I think we should get it checked out. I've got a bottle of random stuff. I'm sure they're meds, I guess. Let me dress the wound.
Dark Mask, where's some manners? I'm your chief. You don't order me around.
Yeah, but you're still Thong Thong, so I get to tell you you need help. What type of medicine is that? Here's a band-aid. Aw. Oh my god, it has a penguin on it. The penguinistrator is real.
Wow, it's not hurting anymore. Not bad.
True. Oh my gosh, what if it's just Originium that I just sprinkled in it?
Let's go.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
The loser's trying to dance in circles. Even kid me knew better tricks than this.
He's deliberately messing up the footprints.
He's feeling big time. Let's move.
Alright.
Who's best?
Surprise!
A frigid output. Who's better? Something doesn't look right.
Dang. You're just running away! Next, Chief.
Patience, little one. If you want axe, spook a fall beast and follow it back to its roost. Angush's gang often acts in groups. He's definitely trying to find his people and get back home.
More than likely, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Never expected you to have so many tricks there.
Those loser think I grew up pampered and spoiled by my brother. They're freaking wrong. I'm his best apprentice and next in line. Now why won't anyone mention that? Ugh, enough about this. Let's find out where that little Tweety fowl ran off to.
Mm-hmm. I do like how, since,
Footprints! Follow them!
like, some of the people are birds. Example, Pogranichnik and Perlica. They don't call them birds, they call them fowls. And then, instead of like, mammals, or like, oh, that's a bear, you're like, no, that's a beast. Let's try to hear what they're discussing. Hunting strategist you are, Chief.
Took you long enough, slowpoke. Jeez, what happened to your hand?
It's nothing. Just ran into that little whiny snot.
Why the hell mess with her? We were told to leave her alone. Uncle Shung will flog you raw. And we got a fair bit of punting after this. I don't know if your messed up hand is up for the job.
Cut the crap. I can punt just as well with one arm.
One arm punting. Give me a break.
Why are you punting with one arm? Isn't that kicking?
The ancestral spring will swallow you whole if you aren't careful.
River.
Full and reft. Oh, I know where the place is. That's why Big Bro.
Where is it then?
Follow me.
Okay. Got it. Let's go. Questing time. Oh, hi, Yvonne. Walk across the rope. I wish. I'll have to go across this way. Wait a minute, this is back the way we came. You're right, he was running us in circles. Let's see. Alright. I think what we ought to do as well... My goodness, I can't believe I missed that triangle. What we ought to do as well is... make a list of some of the things that we need to do while we're still here in this part of Wuling. Knock out a bunch of the side quests and get some of the extra stuff going. While we're at it, save these poor little slugs. Oh, look at him. He's nice and healthy now. How's it going, my friend? Thank you. Aw, he's so cute. I hope there's a secret achievement for saving them all. I would wear that with pride. Alright, let's see. Going up this way next. Over to the... Ooh! Can't believe I almost progressed the quest without missing that small little chest on the side. Alright, anyways. It is river time. Oh, that water wheel's going in the right direction. Nice. Fog is really thick.
This must be the place. This is why nobody found their hidey hole. This fog is way too thick. We'll definitely lose our way if we go in blind. To think that Big Bro kept warning me for safety reasons. Turns out to be his little secret.
Aw.
Dark Mask. Figured out a way to get in.
I'll try. Yeah, Dijon can help us navigate. It's in orbit, so...
Time to start our chase.
Tong Tong.
Stop being so wishy-washy. You scared?
Not scared, I'm just... a little worried. Are you sure? Would you like to visit other places after this is over? Maybe the Supreme Chief, but... you can come with us to EndField if you'd like.
I can't ignore my chiefly duties. Got a fam to look out for, so nope, gotta stick around. Plus,
Sure.
I was stuck at Burn Raised. I don't think I'd make it at other places.
You don't have to leave the stockade for good.
Friends usually meet up and visit each other often.
Hey, Chief is not our bestie. Try to behave.
Are you sure, Dong Dong?
I thought we were cool.
I'm your Supreme Chief.
Mm-hmm. That you are.
Now that we know where they're hiding, let's prepare and go after them.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second. Ah, I'm taller than you. Actually, I'm just standing on that little thing. Oh, Tong Tong. Double Tong Tong. Prepare to face the Tong Tongening. Dun da da da. It's so silly. Yep. Just me and my bestie. Also me. Vibing. Alright. Let's get going.
It's time to go.
Yeah, I forgot how tall Inman was. He's still short compared to some of the characters. Like our good boy Pog. I need to build out the physical team and play some more Pog.
I think there's a thick fog between me and my big bro too. Kept secrets and never told me anything. I was being nice, so I never asked. Dark mask. Once the fog lifts, light it. Whatever. I'm still his baby sis. I can't live with it.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll be with you, no matter what we find.
Indeed. You are the Supreme Chief after all.
Trail's pretty rough. Stick close. Don't fall off. If you're scared,
I should be saying that to you.
my hand.
You better watch out then. If one trips, both of us fall.
Don't jinx it.
Alright, let's go Tong Tong. Dang, this is really thick fog. God damn. Oh,
It's lifting. We've arrived.
another bunch of water wheels. I'm surprised y'all couldn't see that. Those are some pretty big structures. Also, why did these supposed bad guys get such a nice picturesque valley with all these beautiful pink trees? I'm gonna bring it up with command. We're gonna rebase to here. Look at how pretty it is with the river. Those are some of the biggest lotuses I have ever seen too. My goodness. All right.
You're closing the gates. I'm charged right in.
Are you good? Oh my goodness, she's shooting people. Ah, what can you do?
Stop right there. You got some serious bruises here.
Chief, don't forget about me.
Look around. There must be a trail.
I found it.
You're gonna make me run through the water?
Right now. I knew it. My people is cautious type. His secret base will have quite a few escape routes.
Alright. Oh, hey, Ting Tong. What did I just say? Oh my goodness. Ting Tong. Tong Tong. And fumbling on all my stuff. I need to get serious about enunciation.
This place is so big.
Is everything right?
Why didn't I notice it before?
Probably because you didn't ask questions. That's a good question. You were the Supreme Chief after all. Ah, they've... Tongue. Don't mean to alarm you. But they have bombs. They have bombs, Tongue. Ronnie's diary. Never expected Dong to bring those people into the stockade directly. I knew from the first meeting at Jingyu Valley, they're EndFielders that Ardashir mentioned. Grateful that they helped the stockade. We're not the same. Fear that EndField would get in the way in my plan. Oh? Explosives everywhere. They only reveal the deep-seated hatred that the Qingbo stockaders have against Wuling. Son. Uncle Shang's letter to Ran Yi. Ooh, I should do a different voice for Uncle Shang. Son, working with these LBs is like frolicking with the beasts. If you want vengeance against Wuling, we should rely on our strength and make it a fight to remember. Please heed the old man's words. Chase those pipe faces out of our stockade. Quickly. Still have time to plan and prepare. I feel like I did like 3 accents. Ronnie's letter to Uncle Shang. Uncle Shan. Uncle Shang. I know very well that Ardashir has his own plan. I also know what would happen if the breakers are allowed into our stockade. I do not regret my decision. Neither should you. Blood for blood. The Wulingers shall taste every bit of our immense suffering. Note wet from tears. My boy, my poor boy. You left us amongst the living. An entire stockade filled with nothing but rage and hate. The blight take me. If this is what you want, then this old man shall fight till his final breath. Ah, Uncle Shang. Oh?
Wait, these people... Gotta stay slow.
Mm-hmm.
Those who want to join, stand with us. There's no future hiding in this place. I dare you! No true stockader will ever join the blighted scum! We're an honorable lot! Blighted scum. Don't forget, Ran Yi himself invited us here. Ran Yi himself had to come to us for vengeance! Do his minions think they're any better? Why you?
Yeah, big bro stand. Uncle Sean's no match for Wuling on his own.
I don't give a damn. I'll join anyone who helped me make Wuling bleed.
You're all going a little hard. I mean, Wuling's not entirely in the right. They should have done
Spineless turds.
like a lot more to help things out and be a little bit more diplomatic,
Just walked
but
away
like
with another bunch of our people.
Uncle Shung and I disagreed with Big Bro when he wanted to meet them. The stockade don't need no blighted outsiders. Our biz with Wuling is personal.
agreed.
Hell with these breakers! Dark Mask, did you know?
Did I know what?
I hate most about my bro is that he tore our stockade apart, our home, and he did that because of hate. And then he told me to take his horn to Wuling and beg Trump to take me in. Did he think
What?
I'm drunk? That had abandoned our stockade, our home, and our fam. Did I believe that being a chief is just a fun little game to me? He's freaking wrong. I'll fix everything he broke and bring every last piece back together.
You say it, Tong Tong. Kick some ass.
How the hell did you slip into our place?
How the hell did you not notice
I
this?
wanted to repay our kindness for sparing you. That's why you let us here, right?
You might as well forget about leaving. I'll let Uncle Shung know. He'll set up a proper feast for you.
Damn it! He went deeper into the pace.
What's the rush, younger dame? Come on, let our weapons do the talking.
I don't know if you want to do that. I think we both know how that's gonna end.
I'm always here.
Ooh. Dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got wombo comboed so hard by that, man. That's crazy.
Gotta look for another way. Layers.
Hong Kong, there's another raft right there.
Big Bro probably designed this place himself. So many gates, so secretive, just like him. The way down is blocked.
Let's see.
We must figure out a way to head up. There's an elevator on the other side. Send me over first.
Sure. Have fun, Tong Tong.
Nope, can't go up. Elevator has no juice.
Okay, you just want to sit there? That works. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's right. They lead to these, so I need to hit it one more time there. Perfect. There we go. My gosh, it's spinning the right direction. Did I miss a patch note on that?
And your vengeance.
Heck yeah.
It's how you cared about. Dark Mask. If Uncle Sean hates the Breakers too, we might get a chance to talk with him.
I mean, fair enough.
I'll double before your feast grows cold.
Agreed. Let's enjoy this feast while it's still hot. Hello? Ah, the command room looking place. Got everybody's masks. Those aren't red masks, those are white masks. They're so nice.
Another crib. This explains why he hardly kept anything at his stockade.
Ron Yi's room?
Yeah, it's a smile. A stubborn and forward-headed sting of this. Dark Mask, can you wait for a bit?
Sure. We've got time.
I want to take a closer look. See what he kept at this place. Tight-lipped people got a lot of stuff in their chest. But no one can hold everything in. Some secrets are bound to spill.
Indeed. He's got all the masks. Not just the red ones, but he's got white masks too. Some of these that are like they're maybe in progress. Landbreaker masks as well. An entire wall covered in stockader masks. For some reasons unknown. Few Landbreaker masks made it their way onto the wall.
Dark
I'll get there in a second, Tong Tong. I've got a lot of other triangles to look at. Well hidden instructions. Sacrifice must be made to achieve vengeance. We're determined to see this through. Retreat is no longer necessary. Not make things difficult for fellow fam who don't want to be a part of this. Just round them up, throw them in the cages. Don't let them fight the breakers and hurt themselves. Aw. I'm not sure why that note was attached to an anchor point that has the model brand amperage and volt information for the machine. Ranyi's will. Most of the contents have been crossed out. A few words remain legible. If I were no longer around, Supreme Chief Tong Tong shall have sole discretion regarding all stockade-related affairs. Aww. What does it have written on it? Engineering accreditation? That's an interesting way to spell will. Anonymous message. Big bro, you're right. During the past 10 years, many of the Stockade fam could hardly remember. Maybe I should say they chose to forget about the debt of blood. We cannot forget. We must not forget. Don't worry. Kept our plan well hidden from the Supreme Chief. He knows nothing about it. Ranyi's diary. I know very well. Once the decision is made, there won't be many days left for me. What about Tong Tong? What happens to her if the stockade splinters? Will she stay? Been years, but many people secretly refuse to accept her as their chief. She handle them? Can she leave the stockade? Where could she go on her own? Any of the fam follow her? What should I do? Bloodstained copy of an official investigation report by the Wuling. The personnel of the Wuling Science Station failed in their attempt to contain the expansion of the Very Large Rift. The Tianxia took major casualties. Large areas nearby are now affected by the Blight Tide. Temporary shortage of supplies has been reported. While rebuilding the science station, residents of Qingbo Stockade, who are desperate for survival, attempted to raid reconstruction supplies. Our forces were directly attacked during a rainy night of very poor visibility. In a state of panic, the Tianxia accidentally unleashed the Thunder Arts and inflicted casualties upon the stockade residents. Key leaders of the stockade have been identified among those killed. After the incident, we made many forays to mend our relationship with the stockade, but achieved little. Special channel is our only way to supply the stockade with resources. Someone has circled many parts of this document with blood. The document is also furnished with a handwritten comment. Blood can only be paid in blood. Interesting. Alright, Tong Tong, let's open this box. I open the box. Wow.
Artists? That stuff.
Oh? A Tianxia apparatus. Chief. Why is this here?
Oh, my dad probably picked it up from Tianshi. We were fighting Lingers almost every day. Got ourselves a load of loot.
You sure? What if your dad was one of the Tianxia? Doesn't look like the work of a Haas of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. Isn't a Tianxia apparatus of Wuling?
Did it come from somewhere else? But my own man never left this region.
Maybe it is your old man's.
What do you mean? Is this actually his? Impossible! My dad is a Tianshu? No way! That's enough, Dark Mask. I know what you're gonna say. I'm not stupid. Sure, our stockhead got a super complex, rough, angry, and crazy relationship with Wuling. It's a real big mess that no one could really figure out. But I also know that we share the same lingo and traditions. Maybe we were all a part of a bigger fam before. I kept thinking about it, but I don't think I'm wise enough to figure it out. I got only
Well, you can ask for help.
in mind. If we were part of a bigger fam, what was our Supreme Chief doing back then? How could the chief let your fam split in two? That's definitely not the type of chief I want to be. Never.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. One way in, no way out.
They're waiting for us. That. I guess there's no.
You only bring one tag along with him? Not supposed to be here. You know, we've got those smaller guys with like bullhorns and stuff. Why don't we get these, why aren't the Minotaurs more integrated into like normal society, like the Pan? Or are they just chilling out here? Same thing with these very tall birdmen. I mean, we've got our bro, Mr. Science Owl, Andre. Why can't we have a Tianshu who's just like a crane? Like these funny guys. What's up? How's it going?
Uncle Shung, that little snot is here.
Indeed, the little
Of course
snot.
she is. The girl's no coward. Ren Yi raised her himself.
I thought you'd be bigger.
It's been quite a while, Uncle Sean. I hope you're doing alright.
Thank you, younger dame. I'm getting old and doing worse.
Then let's return to the stockade, Uncle Sean. My brother might be gone, but I'm still around. We found a bomb. Disarmed it. I also smashed the things outside. It's time to end this. We're still them?
Of course. I knew you since you were a baby. But you didn't stand with your fam. You took their side and stood against us. You murdered Ren Yi. And now you've come to end me too. Couldn't ask for more.
I'm here to help everyone. And Tong Tong.
You don't get to speak about the stockade.
Dark Mask is the stockader, cause your chief says so! He was the selfish one. He dragged the stockade into his war of vengeance. You said I betrayed my bro, but did he do the stockade justice? Or the family? Or...
Then why are you here, younger dame?
I just want to try. Bring things back to the way they were.
Ha! Flattery! Why did Ren Yi ever name you the stockade chief? Foolish girl, you make me laugh. Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no going back now, younger dame.
Now you guys think you're tough?
Come on, man!
I'll show you.
Big bro!
Careful! Some of them are hiding up there! That should be sight!
Bryce.
Hey! I wrote the reverse baby! I've endured all sorts of storms and waves! Bring it on! This time!
Bryce.
How's that? Who's still hating on the team? Join the party!
Okay. How about you? Pod.
Your end awaits.
Hell yeah, Tong Tong.
Impressive. My boy taught you well. Get it over with, younger dame. Just send me off. Hopefully I'll catch up with my boy on the path to the afterlife.
I'm not here to do that, Uncle Sean. My brother gave me his horn before he passed away. He wanted me to bring it to Wu Ling and find a way to make a living.
My younger dame, are those really Run Yi's final words?
Yeah. He was like that at the beginning. He always treated me as a kid. Maybe everyone thinks I'm a joke at being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily. I got no use for this horn. And seeing it makes me miss him. I know you and your people really look up to him, Uncle Sean. So his horn, you can have it. Uncle Sean?
I won't take this horn. Have it back, blasted shit. We were all ready for war, but he became the first to throw in the towel. Turned us all into laughingstocks. Pathetic. This is so pathetic.
Just come back to us, Uncle Sean.
Give up. And let the waters flow their own courses. Yet Qingbo and Muling are trapped in feuds, both old and new. One must fall for this to end.
But our greatest enemy is not in Wu Ling. They're riding our stockade. Uncle Sean, we must work together and run those breakers out of our home. Every last one of them.
Wise words. But I wonder if our younger dame considered this. We might revolt again once the breakers are gone.
I'm not worried about that.
Childish talk.
It is childish talk, but I keep my words. And if anyone anyone tries to be a clown, they're in for beating! If one beating will work, I'll give him another! We got plenty of time. I can do this all day till you're convinced. As long as I'm here, and as long as I'm your chief, no one's breaking my stockade!
If it's about the landbreakers in our stockade, I'll follow your orders. But once that's done, I hope you remember the words you said today, no matter what happens.
Yeah. It is truly such a pretty place.
Shadows our base for now. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Her walking away all happy. All right. Not mistaken. I think that's all that we have for 1.1.
Can you step it
Oh,
and help me with something?
Sure. What is it?
of course.
I want to bury my brother's horn near the ancestral spring. Could you keep me company while I do that?
Absolutely.
Of course.
No problem, Tung Tung. Mm-hmm. I'll walk up here. I have to say the music design is fantastic. Old masks.
You were the second in command of our stockade. Yet you broke our fam apart. If we stuck to the rules, you don't deserve to rest next to the ancestral spring. But I bend the rules and secretly buried it here. Only 'cause I'm your baby sis. Take it as payment for being concerned about my future. Even in your final moments. You let a lot of people down. Except me. And that's why I'll still call you my brother. Big bro, I don't hate you anymore. But I won't miss you either. mask. Was that his reply?
Yes.
So did you hear what he said?
Said, take care. Be a great chief.
Hey, Chief. It's all right. Just let it all out.
I want the days too sunny for that. The rain and not fall here again.
Like a reverse of the Full Metal Alchemists. It is a terrible day for rain. It's raining. Dark Mask. Boop boop. You there? What's up, Chief? I'm in Wuling. Got time? Me. Wuling? Why are you in Wuling? Official biz. Meet me at Fancy Arvenu? Be there. Arvenu? Meet me at the Fancy Avenue. I'm gonna go with that. Several days later. What do you mean? It took me several days to meet her at the Fancy Avenue? That's so sad.
Fancy Arvenu. I guess she's trying to type Fengxing Avenue.
Oh, Fengxing Avenue. I see. I understand that. Although,
Rusty spear, red suit tie, pouches powder, duck and white, Finley blind, chiefon hide, settle score with righteous pride.
yeah.
So, where are we having fun today, Endmin?
Here, let's swap up the team. Let's run, honestly might be pretty fun. I do want to try the Enmin, Chen, Hog. I feel like Ardelia is really solid as just like a healer for this comp, but I kind of want to run Ember or Snowshine instead. Just have that be like this a squad that we run. We'll do. I think we'll upgrade this team next. We've got our 90, 90, 80, 80. 90, 90, 80, 80 here as well. I think this one will probably try and do 90, get Inman really good, Chen 90, get Chen really good, and probably like 80, 80 Pog, and then whoever else we want to put on the team, be it Ember, Snowshine, or Ardelia. Uh-oh, it's the child that got scared by Chen.
See these super runes? I'll trade them for the balloon. Ugh, no way. The runes are super bugly. Cause you got no idea what it can do. These are runes of protection. They're real expensive, you know? Ugh, Mama warned me about night strangers, thieves and cheats. Your mama is wrong. I'm the chief of Qingbo, a true hero. Not that bad. And why does Dark Mask get more popularity points when wearing that mean-looking mask?
do we hit her with the this is my turn, or you're too majestic for? I think we keep gassing up the chief. You're too majestic for most people, chief.
When did you arrive?
While you're trying to steal that kid's balloon.
You're supposed to be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch?
Look at his face. Of course, chief, at your service. Standing proud. Aww. Not a chubby lung for Dong Dong.
Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute chubby thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city.
Steal one? Dong Dong, you can buy them, you know. Oh my goodness. We're gonna need to keep our eye on her. Why are you swaggering about in Wuling City?
I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Met Woman.
What? Mifu invited you in?
Yes, she did. Met Woman got some really important things for me.
I mean, okay.
Rushed here and skipped my lunch.
That is a hilarious face. Let's go to Dupin's restaurant.
Yeah!
Grab something to eat.
Everything's under attack. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot. This is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eat my soul, ruffle, dumpling my tummy, roar. Hey, I think I've been here.
Indeed. The gummies are back? Heck yeah.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Jin, I think you're good. You'll be fine. Oh, Pog, you don't just walk into people. Come on.
Wait! No, not this place!
Edna! Oh, and you brought guests again.
I did.
Eh? I think I saw this girl before. Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
No! It's not me! I was never here! Never!
It was you. You also mentioned the dark mask too. Now I know you were talking about the Ant-Man.
Look at her all nervous. You confused Mr. Japan for me? That's either a huge compliment to Mr. Japan. I guess a huge compliment to me too, because he's pretty cool.
It's all because you're always dressing black. Once we get back, I'll paint you mask right.
Let's not keep her waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
All right.
Delish!
Indeed. Beef, let's get the spicy pot if you like the heat. Or we can get a clean broth if you dislike the heat.
Perfect! Mifa is a spice sip, but I'm a super spice cheese.
Mifu's a spice simp. Uh-oh.
Who told me that we hate is
Still on fire, Chief?
Get up, that evil woman! Still burns!
Dong dong.
No different? What's wrong with their taste?
Tasty meal.
I got to my nose as well. Hey, boss! Give me some sweet rice cakes!
All right, coming right up.
Stefan is so happy.
A chubby lone bloom and sweet rice cakes? At least I get something out of this visit.
He's so happy. It's good to see the Supreme Chief. Look at her marching. Oh, what a good cut. Chief, need to meet someone here at Wuling.
I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Wulingers.
Indeed. Hopefully we get to chat with Mifu.
Right! Let's go and meet the one they call Madame Draw.
You're beating Madame Zhuang? You called me because you're nervous, right?
What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody.
You sure?
I called you up because
Cuz?
I need a witness. Just in case that Madame Drone does not keep her words.
Uh-huh. I see. Silly Dong Dong.
Dark Mask, lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life.
Alright, let's go then. Don't blame me if you get nervous. Oh, there she is. The leak.
Big Madam, Big Drum. Viceroy. Yes, Viceroy Drum. Your chief. You're humble and nice little Tana. I heard me fool saying that you like chubby loan, so I got us nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Me for recommended the rest.
So nervous.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're Mifu's chief. She likes your vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Oh?
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to party about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid stockaders go? I knocked some sense into them.
Are you talking about the Stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Qingbo Stockade?
You bring a fair point, Lady Shuang.
And I don't remember them as traitors, but people of my fam. They called me Younger Dame, Tang Tang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the stockade. Candies, toys, and little red things.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire stockade to live together as a fam.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflint or something.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity case?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill.
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tang Tang a few years and leaders like you would be begging my stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as Qingbo City.
If that does happen, my job might get a lot easier. That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
Ooh. Plan to unite Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade. Poor Tong Tong. She has to sit through a meeting now. Long Talk gave Tong Tong many ideas. You accompany her and make your way.
Just kept going and going and going. Qingbo City, Wuling Stockade. My brain feels like jelly right now. Unfinished dark mask. I gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap.
Indeed.
I'm just dizzy right now.
It'll be okay. Don't worry about it, Tong Tong. What a nice peaceful walk. I do like that she's keeping pace. We'll probably just walk like this. Man, this quest, like, second half here has had so many cutscenes, but honestly, like, I will admit, like, things wrapped up a little bit with Uncle, but, you know, outside of that, things are getting pretty interesting. I like the way it's going, and I cannot wait for more Mifu content. Birds all have the little feather ears too, just like Perlica.
This is it, Dark Mask. I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade.
You sure?
The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off?
Yeah, she's strong. She's older. She's got a lot in mind.
She said Wuling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me?
Wasn't lying. I can vouch for her.
You are not trying to defend her, right?
No. I mean, last time I was here was 10 years ago, I think, but I'm also not remembering. What do you think? Was she lying?
I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. Why? No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different. Right things start going wrong. Real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate.
What is she? Come to EndField. We could really use someone like you.
I'm a chief.
Wouldn't be a forever
that means
thing.
I can't leave my stockade. This won't work.
Alright. Even if I spend all my Tong Tong certs.
You're cheating!
To answer your question, Tung Tung, we must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
Will EndField give me the answer?
I'd like to hope so. No. EndField will teach you how to find that answer.
But what if I didn't really feel like answering the question? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up answering a single question. And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience, I'll still carry the stockade in my mind.
That's exactly what you should do.
But EndField, it's definitely on my list of destinations.
You sure?
I'll buff my stockade with EndField tech. I will rename EndField as Field, and I'll be chief anime. Once your chief, always your chief.
All right. We'll see about that.
Dark. Well, I guess I'll call you Anime. For once.
I don't know if it's got the same ring to it as Dark Mass, though.
See you tomorrow, Anime.
Indeed. To be continued. Oh man. Alright, let's test out this team real quick.
Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh, did I just see that do 48,000 damage, or was that him blowing this one up? Alright, let's see. We should probably do this to heal ourselves. No, Endman. Maybe this team is not ready. Alright, let's go, Chen. Volcano time?
That was a little too close. Quick, tend to the wounded.
Yeah, I agree, Chen. We lost the Endman there. That was pretty bad. But man, I really like that quest. That was pretty good. That being said, though, I think that is a fairly solid point to end it for today.
I wonder what we'll find. Ready.
We need more tall characters like Pog. We need more tall characters like Pog, and I need to get him a better sword. We've got the one for Inman. Let's see, what am I doing wrong with Ardelia here? Target has corrosion, do corrosion. Close enough. Volcanic cloud explodes after a short delay, dealing half the nature damage, forcibly applying temporary corrosion to nearby enemies. I'm not seeing the corrosion though.
Endman, you're here.
So, kinda just want to maybe replace her with Snowshine. Snowshine or Ember? Honestly, Ember's pretty good and does even more knockdown. If only I could have a fifth person on the team. I could put Snowshine and Ember on the team.
You're here.
I would use Pog. Pog's pretty solid. Playing Breach. Temporarily increases the physical damage taken by the enemy. The goal here with Pog is we build up the physical with Chen, then we breach with Pog, then we build it up again, and then consume it with Enman. Yeah. Crush or Breach consumes the enemy's vulnerability, perform a number of slashes up to 3 based on the max number of vulnerability. Stacks consume, dealing physical damage and recovering some SP. Each slash deals more damage and gives better SP recovery. I see. Consuming 4 stacks enhances the 3rd slash sequence. And then this is... Yep. That was all the stuff. Covers even more SP. Wow, he's really SP positive. I think, honestly, maybe...
Administrator?
As much as I kind of want to throw... I want to use Snowshine so bad because Saturated Defense is like really cool and gives you a really cool counter animation, and I like the counter. Plus Solidification, playing vulnerability or physical status, an enemy triggers a shatter effect. I feel like I'm gonna have to build both and see which one's better. Running Ember, running Snowshine.
Administrator?
A new mission.
Again, I kind of want to run Snowshine, but all she brings me really is applies a little bit of cryo infliction, which isn't super helpful for what we want. But her ult does give us solidification, and she gives us our HP recovery and some more SP recovery.
A new mission.
Ember, however, applies knockdown, which is an additional physical status, and then applies a second knockdown. So really, Ember stacks really fast. And she gives us her shield. We won't have any healing on the team.
Get ready.
I don't want to...
My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
I don't want to say it, but like honestly, Ember could probably just replace Jen. But both of them together would be really, really fast application. We just have no SP recovery, and Pogranichnik is going to be really good for SP recovery. During battle, recovering 80 SP with his own skills grants fervent morale for 20 seconds. Fervent morale affects attack plus 4%, arts intensity plus 4%. This effect can reach 3 stacks. Duration of each stack is counted separately. Is that the best that we can do with that then?
Battle plan once.
No, we can go up to 8%. So like the effect. Honestly, pretty solid.
Negligence boasts the deadliest threat on the battlefield.
Let's see, and then this one, his ultimate improved. Any operator triggering the ultimate's subsequent effect also gains fervent morale for 5 seconds. What's fervent morale give us? I don't know if it shows it right here. Living banner. Where's fervent morale? Fervent morale for 5 seconds. Where is it? How much SP do we recover? The SP recovery upgrade with upgrading? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so at 4 stacks it recovers 5, then 7, then 23. So it recovers 35 SP. Isn't nearly as good as I thought it was. But consuming it here, that consumes 30, so 30 plus 35. That consumes a good little amount. Where in the world is... Where's fervent morale from? Am I just like crazy? Steel Oath playing this Steel Oath recover something. She decisive assault. Decisive assault SP recovery. Okay, yeah. We've got our talent. The operator triggering ultimate subsequent effects also gains fervent morale for 5 seconds. What is fervent morale? Oh, this is... I actually am stupid and I have not been reading. Grants his own skills for morale for 20 seconds. Oh, okay, I see. So that only applies to himself. He gets better. But any operator triggering the subsequent effects. So any operator, after an enemy suffers a physical status or damage taken from his combo skill, he consumes 1 point of Steel Oath. Dealing physical damage recovering with the last Steel Oath is consumed. All 4 shield guards will initiate decisive assault. Deal massive physical damage. See, it's whenever a physical status is applied. I don't know. I'll have to we'll have to test the team out a little bit more.
All set and
Thinking
ready. Awaiting your
we
command.
I don't want to put Snowshine on there for now.
A new fields mission?
Wait a second, you're not Chen.
Hey, Dark Mask!
There's Chen. There's Chen.
Don't leave without me! Endman, you're here!
Let's throw Snowshine there for now. And honestly, we might just go for a lot of burst damage with Endman and swap Fog out for Ember. Because then it would just be Chen skill, Ember skill, Dark Mask skill. I think it'd be good. Be not too bad. Let's see. Let's get all that stuff. Let's level gear 1 time. We can do that real quick. Right now, I've just been crafting these. Don't worry about it. I think I'm using it to, or, well, we will be using it to buff these up. Nope. And, oh, hey, nice. We'll be getting an IV winner up to absolute max. There's our 40. This is our 100%. Heck yeah. And then we'll go over here. Get our current mission. Complete our side missions. Side mission Patron of the Spring. I don't know which one that one is. Seeker's Lost Treasure. I think what it is it's Red Knight, Patron of the Spring, they're Lost Treasure. It's all the same thing. Place 4 electric pylons and or sheer knight pylons in Chingwol Stockade. And then we've got all of those, and we will... Ooh, yikes. Trigger combustion 3 times. I'll have to mess around and do some stuff with fire, trigger some combustion. But yeah, so we will do all of those. We've got 8 days left in this current pass cycle. Almost got everything. We're doing pretty solid so far. And yeah, that's it. Sorry for my rambling and random team building at the end here. I guess we're good. So I will see you all next time. I want to sit in my chair. We'll end things off in the chair. Let's see. Really bad. We're just like not ending it yet. Anyway. Hi, Tong Tong. Ooh, Tong Tong's up to 104%. Nice. What's up? Okay. Anyways. I will see you all next time. Adios.